This weekend it was so warm, we got out the wind, that we were sport climbing in the sun, in t-shirts. The rock was warm, we were warm. Today it's snowing. In other news, it looks like Chris Summers and I will probably be starting a new podcast series. 5-minute podcasts about anatomy topics, which is going to be a real challenge for us. It's very difficult for us to talk for less than 5 minutes about anything anatomical. I wonder if it'll be as long running as these YouTube videos. Probably. So look out for that. We've almost got a title. It's the hardest bit, committing to a title. But it was proposed by one of our physician associate students. They've been getting really good at puns instead of names in their Kahoot quizzes recently. The trick is, with anything like this, is try to make it easy. So if you put out a weekly podcast, you've got to try and make it as easy as possible, which makes it more likely that it will actually get done. Talk for 5 minutes about anatomy each week. How hard could it be? Guess what? I just had my first COVID vaccination. So, first of 2. Next one is in, I don't know when the next one is actually, but I'm quite excited. This is great. We're getting it done. It's funny actually, it's like going to, it's like signing on for an age group triathlon race, because everybody's in the same age group, right? And we're all kind of, we're all the same age and in a line tottering along to sign on for a race, or rather get a vaccine in this case. It's all very well regimented, incredibly well organised. People are keen to get on with this and get out of this nonsense by the looks of it. This is great. Right, let's see if my immune system kicks off and gives me some interesting symptoms this weekend. Or not. I gotta wait 15 minutes before I'm allowed to drive. Once again, science will save us. Am I biased? See, as a scientist, I'm already thinking about bias. Okay, it's pretty much the end of the working day. I had that injection first thing this morning. Almost finished editing this week's anatomy video. Just did a workout with Kim, a strength workout. Side effects? None. I haven't even got a sore shoulder. I usually get a sore shoulder with a flu jab. It's chilly, the wind's cold, the sun's cold, everything's cold, it's cold, the rock's really cold. Why are we climbing in the shade? That's damp. 34 hours after vaccination, let's do a little side effects check. Shoulder got sore, woke up this morning, you know that sense of, ooh, am I coming down with something? Like, you're not poorly yet, but you got a sense of, ooh, maybe I'm coming down with something. Maybe, I don't know if that's just something like runners and cyclists do. You kind of do like this self-check every morning when you wake up, because you train every day. And there's a sense of that, so maybe I had a little bit of a raised temperature, but otherwise didn't feel too bad. Took a couple of paracetamol, did a full strength workout, felt much better, felt fine. It's not bad for a quarry climb, is it?
That's lovely, isn't it?
Dodgy gear. Gear a bit less dodgy at the top. Dodgy belay. Yay. Easy climbing. Yeah, we're somewhere else now. Of course, the other side effect was that my beard got shorter. One other thing before we go, the blue tits, or at least a blue tit, has started forming a nest in the bird box in the garden, and this bird box that we built in the garden has got a camera in the top and it's hooked up to Twitter. So go and have a look at the Tweety Pie bird box on Twitter, all one word. I'll put a link below, or go and have a look at my website, samwebster.net, and if you scroll far enough down you'll see this little blue tit building his nest and hopefully having some chicks. How many nests have we had in there? 4?
Oh, that's a bit of a stretch.
And that's why we started stretching again.
You are?
And that's why we started stretching again.
Oh, that's quite a long way away.
Yeah.